Coastal towns are getting ready for a possible increase in rip currents ahead of this weekend. Now to your side, Cheyenne Pagan spent the day speaking with officials and beachgoers about their plans for this weekend. She joins us now live from the coast in Emerald Isle. And Cheyenne, what are those folks doing to get ready for those rip currents?
Beach safety flags are flying high, and Emerald Isle town officials say they are gearing up for those possible rip currents by keeping the beach staffed with lifeguards and the public informed.
We make sure our kids are in a zone to where we can see them if we're not right by, so they don't go running away and getting lost.
Abby Howe's family is visiting the Crystal Coast from Indiana. She says they've been keeping up to date on the weather conditions ahead of the weekend.
We've talked to our boys. We have a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 14-year-old to make sure our 5-year-old's wearing his life jacket. He stays with the older kids, or us, parents, of course.
And even though they're not from the area, they know what flags to look out for.
I know the yellow and red means that there's a lifeguard on duty. The yellow is a warning. Red's no-go. Red is bad.
William Matthias is the Ocean Rescue Coordinator for Emerald Isle. He says they're working closely with the National Weather Service to keep an eye on the ocean conditions.
We got the earlier briefing number 2 for this storm system. They gave us a heads up at 7:20 this morning regarding increase in rip currents going in to the later part of the weekend, entering into the early part of next week.
He also says they've increased their lifeguard presence on the beach strand this year.
On any day, especially over the weekends, we'll have 9 lifeguards patrolling the beach strand. 7 of those lifeguards will be on from a 10:30 to a 6 o'clock standpoint, with 2 guards staying over until 8 o'clock at night.
As for the Howe's family, they'll be taking extra precautions ahead of the weekend.
We're not going in too deep, no silly stuff, no horseplay. So, and just to watch out for anything like you feel like sand's coming out from underneath of you or anything like that.
Matthias adds they've rescued about 20 to 30 people in the last 2 months, with a recent uptick over Memorial Day weekend. He adds that's why it's important to know and understand those flags before hitting the beach. Live in Emerald Isle, Cheyenne Pagan 9 on your side.